Hello everybody, Rainbow Dark Dragon here. And today I'm going to be showing you how to do some blue-black today. Now, I've already taught you how to use the black shell, and that's what we're using today with the Bandit's Talon and Lilianas that are already in our collections. Because this is a continuation of the how to play arena or multicolor. And we have done green-black a few times. Now I'm going to show you what happens when you do other colors like blue. All these are uncommons on purpose. The only one being the one mythic that we actually spent for to build off the deck for our base. Now, because it was a monocolor deck, we didn't need to have to get lands. But now that we have lands, we need to be able to play multicolor stuff. So the same thing that I did with the green-black deck, I'm doing with this one. We're going to be having some our rares put into the lands. This is not really optional. You need to have a functional mana base in order to play multicolor decks. You have to be able to do that. So having some rares invested into your decks are somewhat mandatory to certain levels and degrees. There's no question about that. You just kind of have to really put up with that. Now, there are budget options, such as tablets like this, but you always, if you can, always make sure you get lands that come into play on tapped. Very important to be able to cast your spells, as the most important thing in a multicolor deck isn't only just having that splash of that powerful card or effect. It's about being able to cast your spells no matter what. That's the most biggest, hardest thing to do in a multicolor deck. And if you fail that aspect, your deck's going to also fall apart every time. So with that being said, just some basic control shell that now, if you have invested into it, you now have a black-blue shell in your collection that you can start building off of. We have the mono black base shell, so we have a lot that we're able to borrow from there to spread out and to have multiple decks and multiple playstyle of decks rather than just mono black control, mono black discard. Now we have a green-black deck. Now we have a green-blue, well, a black-blue deck, I should say. Of course, Soul Guide Lanterns, Morbidum Triumph, Feed the Swarm. Very important to be able to answer any sort of, basically, colors in Magic can only do certain things. This allows us to answer enchantments in a color that's normally not able to do so. Very important to be able to play stuff like this. We lose life, yes, but you have to be able to answer enchantments. What if your counter magic doesn't happen? Well, then just sit on the board and you're out of luck. So that's why this is so important. It hurts the life total, I understand. But it's very important to be able to fight this kind of stuff, or have answers for those kind of cards. That being said, that's the sideboard, that's the deck. 2.5 average cost. And let's get into games and see how we do. Alright, we are playing against a vampire guy. Nice. Alright, it's keepable. I did notice that we were missing like 2 rares from the deck, so I did put in some a Temple of Deceit and a tapped creature land. So that's the only thing I did extra. So now we're 61 cards, 25 land. Play out a Bandit's Talent for protection. Demonic Pact deck. It's very weak. See, this is what I mean. You have to play things to destroy enchantments. You just have to. So I'm actually really happy that he's playing stuff like this. But that's what I'm talking about. It's a necessity. Take a lily on it. Yep. Get rid of Eclipse here. See what our opponent has. Packin. Sunken Citadel. Could also play those in this deck too. Ooh, our opponent has their own Liliana.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Nice.
Don't overthink things.
Basically lost all their demonic packs. Paid 3 life. Destroy target planeswalker.
Fine. I'll take
+1.
my and leave. Drop it.
And now we're up ahead. I will pass. Now I'll discard.
We all have things we can
Negate. Have protection up still. +1.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Hopefully, this can counter something. Well, you get 6 here.
See your life flashing before your very eyes? Good.
Boom, boom. Something like that. Put him down to 3 lands. And pass the turn. +1. Get rid of the Shielded Edict.
Drop it.
Talent. Yeah, because I'm showing you the budget version. We're not playing cards like this. Otherwise, I would 100% play cards like that. Keep this open for counter. +1.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Bandit Talent will start ticking down. It is our win con after all. We can't stop the fishes, by the way. Sucks. But it's what it is. Can't stop it. He has 2 mana. I do start to level this up, start drawing some extra cards here. It's going to be very important. Our opponent has played a Demonic Pact. I don't see a way he can win the game with that, so I'm not sure how he's planning on doing stuff. I guess he's playing his own Enchantment Destruction, not because it's important to do so. He's probably just playing it so he can hit his own pact. Which isn't the best. I guess if they play stuff by mistake. Yep, and I have plenty of counter spells to counter his thing, so he'll just lose. It's very bad to play to those kind of cards, honestly. I will hold up counter spells now and forever. Sure. For Discard 2 cards. Hold up counter magic. Bandit's Talent's not going to do much without Liliana out there. I will counter that, though. End turn. Yep. So if he plays a creature out. Or if he even doesn't have his thing and just loses the game. Very big possibility that he just loses here. Well, he does. He'll just lose now, so. Don't play these cards, people. Don't play them. Don't play them. It's bad. It's really bad. Maybe I can gotcha him. Don't play Demonic Pact, please. Please don't do it. So, Withering Torment. Okay. Withering. I'm not gonna remember to spell that, by the way. Get rid of those. Something like this. Let's see if we can gotcha him. Hopefully we can. Keepable hand. Now, I can't play this until after he plays his enchantment. Very important. Because if he does do that, then oh boy, is that fun. So Withering to something. I already forgot what it was called. Surely that's not gonna be a problem, right? Right, guys? Dang it.
Those who get in my way tend to... I'm tired of your secrets.
Boom, boom. My own Liliana.
Something suspicious is going on. And don't overthink things. You won't be outsmarting
Yeah.
me.
So what's its name? I'm not sure. Withering something.
Don't overthink things.
Withering Torment, I think. See what he has to get rid of them. Okay, Staff of Completion.
drop it.
Play another one. Plus Liliana. So it's also on 6.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Now, what are you gonna do, opponent? People always do this. They do it too early.
Tough choice.
Don't do Liliana's ultimate too early. You already have just 3 lands. Sacrifice a pile. Yeah, I'll choose to sacrifice this pile. And he left me the one that levels up. +1.
I'm tired of your secrets.
So he's still losing 2 life a turn. I will wait till he plays another land.
Things. Ooh. Normally I'm the one
2.
who chooses who lives and who dies.
So now he can't play Liliana if he top decks it, etc. Did I put 2 things into 2 different piles? I guess not. Oops. I only need the 1 Bandit's Talent. He doesn't have a way to get rid of it now. It's fine.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Looks like we got there. I am victorious in the Liliana Wars. Because yet again, another opponent is playing a demonic pact. It's never a good idea. It's never a good idea. Never demonic pact, people. Don't make them. They're bad for your soul.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Forget that dad joke, please. That was awful. That was awful. Forget I ever said that. Alright. Bandit's Talent. Getting there. Three, 4, 5. Yeah. Don't play Demonic Pact, and don't pop Liliana too soon. Just don't do it. Welcome back, everyone. What have we learned? Well, we have learned do not play Liliana's ult too soon. We have learned Bandit's Talent, once again, is a win condition. It's a simple concept. I don't want to harp on it too much. The only reason this is working so much is without discard is because of Liliana. But I just wanted to showcase that if you focused on like a core color, you can kind of splash any other color with the uncommons and commons that you get over the game and just kind of morph them into a different kind of style deck to grow to your many future decks in Arena without too much effort. You just need to focus on, as I showed, just having the tap lands or just the ability to play lands. So I put like the 4 rares into here and the 4 mythics here. Now you can do this again with just tap lands. That also just works. But regardless, you need to be able to cast your spells. So always remember to be able to cast your spells in multicolor or splash color decks. Basic concept, nothing really to go over too much. But focus on the one core. You'll be able to splash and mix colors like I've been showing. You'll be able to have the green-black decks, the blue-black deck. And now that we've focused on some of these, we could, in the future, do a black, green, blue deck. How do you make a tri-deck work? You have to have specialty lands. And a lot of them in order for that to function. But that'll be a future video. We already have core black, so I'll be able to show you what that would look like in the future. That being said, it's already been dragging on long enough with the match. So I was your host, Rainbow Dark Dragon, and I'll see you at the end of this rainbow.